Oh, there we go. Hello. Welcome. Nabil. Stop trying to beef me, bro. Why are you always trying to beef me? What's the reason? Why can't we just get along? Where's the positivity? Where's the chill vibes? Come on, man. I never thought I'd see the day when I would use ChatGPT as a good example. Where are the vibes, boss? Also, talking of ChatGPT, I basically asked it how. I said, "This is here's the situation. What do I do about it?" And it explained it to me. And if I had the mod as a file in the mod folder, there's a chance that I could have done something about it, basically. And what I was trying to do was look for it. And you know what? I'm gonna go back to it. Look, they've got a Patreon, but I don't see. You know, usually some authors will say, "Hey, there's a Patreon." Some authors will say, "Hey, if you like our thing, you know, um, no, yeah, if you want to download it from somewhere else." I'm not a modder, bro. I'm just trying to fix the Why are you being so negative? Like, this will help both of us. This will help both of us. Like, I'm trying here. Because I like the mod. I like everything else it does. I just don't like I don't like specifically the season thing. That's it. Other than that, I'm happy with like the rest of it. But it doesn't seem like you can actually download it from here. Map development, general news and updates. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have their own place where they download, where you can download the mod. Okay. The other one, bro, I'm not gonna lie, it's coming all weird. It's weird, bro. Like, why has the guy got a whole storyline in the description, bro? Just tell me what the mod does. My guy has slapped a storyline talking about some, oh, you've left school and what are you talking about, bro? I saw that, I was like, nah, I don't want this. But what choice do I have? Hello, Machiavelli. How you doing, boss? I don't have my own Patreon, no. 8,000 subs. That doesn't mean anything, though. That doesn't mean anything. What, because of the code, Machiavelli? I used to get that bad. I used to get that. Like, I'll try and type on my phone when I would be outside in the cold, and it's just impossible. Completely impossible. Oh yeah. Well, how did it actually go? And like, I know it's very early, so you can't really tell right now. But like, still, how does it look? Well, where are you going with this, Machiavelli? What have you got tattooed? What else have you gotten tattooed? I'm hoping it doesn't mess with anything, bro. Bro, it's messed with my job's gone from yesterday. All that driving, bro. We didn't even get to where we were driving to. No way. No way. It just completely undid everything. Look how far we got. I mean, we're heading to somewhere. So we're heading there, up there. I'm taking a job from Cleveland. There's no way we wasted 3 hours, bro. Why is that a mod that would why would an economy mod do that? Okay, I guess maybe because it alters the pay. Oh, that's a lot, man. That's pain. That is pain. That sucks. Where's Cleveland? There. Where is this heading to? Springfield. Some butter to Springfield. Either that or some scaffolding to Brampton. I like the truck. I really like this truck. But I'll go where the money is. You're going all the way down to your fingers. Holy. Fair enough, man. I never actually used the word rad, but if I did use the word rad, this would be appropriate. Hi. Yo, it's doing it by itself. Look where I am. Bro, what was any of that about? Hello, Surf. How are you, mate? Good to see you again. What was any of that about? All right. Anyway. Anyway. Um. No, I don't like turning my lights off anymore. I don't know. I'm barely gonna be driving at night anyway. It's cool when you drive at night. It's like a vibe. But the mod pissed me off. I don't want to drive at night anymore. I don't wanna think about that. I've had enough. Well, how much of in terms of percentage, what would you say is the percentage of your like what percentage of your body is tatted up, Machiavelli? That's good to hear, Surf. I'm good, thank you, myself. Turn it off for Western Canada. Let's not talk about that, bro. That's why it's the memories that it will trigger. I'd rather not. Let's not trigger those sort of memories, man. That's negative. Yeah, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is, unfortunately. Alright, man, let's get moving, please. Existence has been pain. We have got... What are we even hauling? Butter. Got some butter in here. This doesn't really look like the place you'll collect butter from, in all honesty. I hope I enjoy this run more than ever. Same, bro. Honestly, same. I deserve it, man. The fact you didn't even notice it is insane. %99% of your left arm. So it's just your arm then, I assume, and then you're gonna do what? Maybe your other arm next. Sweet. And are you gonna go for like the same? What's the word? Same style. It's not the word I wanted to use, but it's all I've got right now. The thing is, Nabil, from very early on, I clocked the times that the sun comes up in ETS2 and roughly when it goes down. And since then, for some reason, I've always been like attentive to it. It's a little bit weird. Oh my god. Ah. And remind me again, is one you've got now coloured? I'm very glad the map actually loaded and it wasn't just broken. This was going to take us 40 minutes. We're actually going to finish a run today. I do like the amount of detail that the other one went to. Except messing with the seasons. Let's say this was the only game I played. This was the only game I played all year round. I think I would appreciate it because I'd be living the seasons and the changes and stuff like that. This truck looks like... It seems very customized for just being a quick job truck. There's a lot going on. Yeah, wait until summer don't complain is insane. Actually insane. But see, here's the thing. Again, if I was a person that played all year round, I would be looking forward to that. It'd be exciting. Right now, I'd be in this season of like... Oh man, it's got to stick it through, you know. Maybe I'd have the winter mod installed as well, and it would all work out. I'd just rather not, and especially if I'm streaming. Even if it looks alright on my end, it's gonna look worse for you. Thank you. If you're gonna have those other options, then add something like that to those, man. Anyway, we're back to having fun today. I look forward to restarting on ETS2 as well. Also, the interior mods that you have, I went to check them out. I forgot to mention this. So I went to check them out the same day I checked out the car culture stuff, which I've completely forgotten about, by the way. And I only really checked the details of one of them, but I assumed that the same would be for the others. So it's dashboard improvements, but it doesn't state that it's more realistic. Okay, there's more information and stuff like that. I feel like it was a mod that gives you more information and stuff like that, but it doesn't actually increase the realism of the displays. Am I right in thinking that? And I'm not implying, by the way, that I'm tired of ATS by saying I'm looking forward to ETS2. I just mean I'm looking forward to ETS2. Just because that map is so much more expansive. And, you know, I'm going to be running Snowy Moon for the first time on it as well. I just look forward to it. I'm chilling for now. There's no way, right? My guy is in the fast lane, going below the speed limit, and then brakes. Okay, can you like copy and paste where it implies that there's increased realism in the descriptions? Because to me it almost seemed like it was more of a, oh, I don't really like this type of design, so I'm gonna sort of alter it to suit my own, you know, kind of like what I think is nice, but basically. Not saying it's a bad thing. There's a lot of mods like that actually already. It's just not for me personally. Same way you'll have mods that will add on-screen displays and stuff like that. Oh no. Even though the trucks in reality won't have them. Sorry, heads-up display. Even though the trucks in reality won't have them. They're cool, but they're not for me. Good evening, Carter. How you doing? I don't get any downscale resolutions on a stream. See, I've got to reduce my data. Really? I mean, you had it earlier, and I haven't touched anything. Nothing's different from the stream earlier. Let me have a look how it looks on my side. If it gives me those options. No, it says 1080p 60 only. That I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. I have no idea what to make of that. That means that maybe somebody with not so good internet won't be able to watch me. But I've changed nothing. I've literally changed nothing since the last stream. I'll I have to look into that. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I believe that problem was solved. Whatever. We'll continue on our way. I don't know why the Twitch weirdness has multiplied since I've moved to my streaming PC. I can't do 1440p without the other options showing up. Now even with 1080p, the other options are not showing up. That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to check on YouTube and see if YouTube offers other options. Is this fun, boss? Very close, actually. Very, very, very close, says Carda. Okay, so here's YouTube, and those are all resolutions. So YouTube is offering different resolutions. So this looks like I'm not gonna lie, this looks like a specific Twitch problem. I foresee that all those trucks are gonna struggle up there that hill. Yeah, no, very close. I think that's what the model was going for with these graphics. He looked at Fernbus and that was sort of the inspiration. Now we know nothing can match Fernbus, so there's no point trying to do that. But it's good to see an effort to get close to that. If you say that you've compared them, then I can't really argue with that. So then after this stream, I need to then in that case get that and the car culture stuff. It should be communicated better. It's not difficult, to be honest. I'm starting to think I just haven't binded my retarder to a keybind. I keep trying to press the button for it and it doesn't work, and I've just been thinking, okay, maybe this truck doesn't have it, maybe this truck doesn't have it, maybe this truck doesn't have it. Maybe I don't have it. How about that? Have I ever considered that? Yo, there's no way, right? Okay, I thought it was closed off as well. Luckily, it's just a little breakdown. Hold that L. Left lane ends. Okay, so you're gonna throw me into the fast lane. Sick. Very cool. Very, very cool. Good stuff. I don't trust them, but you said that you've compared them. And so if you've compared them and you've seen that they're more realistic than the default ones, then I'll go for it. Can't really argue against that. Because I've seen a lot of mods where people will customize things to their liking. I've seen many of them, all sorts of different mods for different trucks, both ETS2 and ATS, mostly ETS2. And just the way it was written, the description that I was reading, it just seemed to kind of give that vibe. But of course, I could be completely wrong. You lot are really... Come on, man. What's here that you're scared of? Just give them a bit of space. Why move in entire lanes? Because there's been an issue in the hard shoulder. I don't know whether to have auto retarder and auto engine brake on. Yeah, the slowing down too much has always been a big problem, but I don't really see that instance very often where they'll make a completely unnecessary move, but they always exaggerate the braking, always. But then again, that's just down to the coding. When you watch like some of the pro mods streams where they create the maps, you'll see how they assign like what the AI does. It's all done via the like actual roads themselves. So they'll set a specific, so a modder can set a particular limit, and so it ultimately comes down to the modder rather than just the AI choosing to be an idiot. I'll be honest. I'll be very honest. I want to try this in VR again. I want to try this in VR. And maybe have chat. You see where all those gauges are? All the dials? Just have chat there. Inside the truck with me. Maybe I try it for Thursday. Maybe. No, it won't cover the GPS. It will cover the dials. Remember, in VR, I'm not going to be fixed like this. So all it will take is a little glance below, and I'll be able to keep up with it. Because I used to have it outside the window, over like in the distance over there. Whoops, wrong, wrong stalk. Please don't be an idiot. You're gonna be an idiot, aren't you? Oh, almost. Come on. God damn it. I hate slowing down on these uphill gradients. Flip's sake, man. Sat nav is important. You don't say, bro. You don't say. I know people do them challenges sometimes where like they will try and get somewhere without a GPS. That's not me, bro. I'd have no idea what I'm doing. I'll have to like create my own little static ebula. Look at the map before the journey, note everything down, and then go from there. Can I just say, the rain on the windscreen looks absolutely incredible. It's coming at the windscreen with speed. It's moving realistically. The wiper stack looks incredible. This is amazing. Hello there, ASR. Yes, this is a normal stream. Welcome to normalstream.exe. Ah, at least some wins. Oh, snap. Don't go on your phone while you drive. At last, we have some blues. What a day. What a day of trading. Road trip to Morocco challenge. My guy, have you seen some of the road trips that I've done on ETS2? Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. 3 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours. Have I done 8 hours? No. $30 streams, streak ASR. Look at you go. You go, little rock star. Not with no sat nav. No, 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 no. Although there might actually be a fun challenge, somewhat, on with the trucks DLC, cars DLC. Oh snap, I got no grip. I've got no grip. Jesus. Sorry, car. When did the speed come down to 65? Yes, ASR. Similar for Xbox released. Now what? Now what do we do? Yeah, but we can do the same thing on ATS. Not obviously go to Morocco. Well, we can have a CTM coach road trip. Let us know how the preview goes. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I can trust you. Because you balloon like small things. So maybe they'll say, oh, we've got new stations. And then you come and tell us, oh my god, guys, you will not believe it. And then you'll trick us. I can't trust you. I need a third party. I need somebody unbiased. And remember, your duty is to sell the game as an ambassador, and you take that duty very seriously. So you'll be doing the marketing. I can't trust you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ASR. I need an unbiased perspective. Babby Station. Let's not, man. Let's not. Babby Station. I'm not gonna lie. Nabil's opened an evil door here that I really want to follow through. Which one's Babby Station again? Have I seen it? What did I say about it last time when I saw it? What was my reaction? You don't know. Okay. It's not looking positive. What is Chuck behind me doing? He comes out like he's gonna overtake and he tucks back in. Then he comes out and he tucks back in. Humble yourself. Look, what are you doing? He comes out, goes back in, comes out, goes back in. I want to brake check him. What's vector simulations? Thank you, Nabil. I'll check it out in a second. Try and find somewhere safe. Could just be Voj 1. Are you serious? Are you serious or are you trolling? Does it really just look like another station? In terms of like a train experience, or even F it, just a travel experience. Simro has what's the word? It's like it's made me not want to go. You know, if I ever wanted to go to Poland for a holiday, it's made me not want to go anymore. It has windmill thingies. Let's have a look. Okay, so I assume, before I see it, I'm going to tell you my expectation. I assume that this is going to be the best looking station out of the pack, out of the DLC, as that's what you've used as like a sort of defense. So I'm expecting this to be the best station in the DLC. Let's go. Are you taking the piss? It has the best name. No. You need no. Sell this to me. Sell this to me. Convince me. I'm somebody who is struggling to get into the game. But you have what you have on your side is that I want to. So you already have that going for you. Now I just need like some decent convincing. But I've seen this station countless times. That fog picture is not tough. Oh no. Oh no. It's not looking good. What? is the general feedback from the the fuck makes it worse? It's not terrible. I just wanted to meme on it, but that's subjective. Um, it's not tough though. What's been the general feedback or reaction from Xbox players? And what is the crossplay? What is the actual crossplay situation? Has that been figured out? I saw that they sent a panic message. They tagged everyone for some reason, saying, hey, plug out your keyboard and mouse, because they might be causing problems. Okay, not a good start. Seemed like they were panicking, you know? Huh. It really has just been a coincidence. Huh. Okay. Hmm. Bro, your name is black on a black background. I don't know why Twitch has done you like this. But yo, bro. Where you been, man? We've missed you. How you doing? CEO is not happy as they sent some preview keys and there was some issue with Xbox Series S. And they said, don't release stuff from Series S because of X issue. That'll be fixed before release. And then a guy uploads a video on YouTube with the issue. What the hell? I mean, if it's fixed, what's the problem? It's fixed, right? They said it would be fixed before release, so it's fixed, right? So... stop it, man. That's not a good sign, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, a game has released on a whole new platform. That should be a very exciting and happy and promising time. Something as small as that, relative to the positive, or what should be the positive, should not even be acknowledged, to be completely honest with you. The fact that the CEO has complained about it makes me think that they were already having a bad day because things haven't gone as planned. Their expectations were not met. That's what that communicates to me. What's new? Same old, bro. We're still here. Day by day, Some will say living. Some will say surviving. Some will say thriving. I'm just here, bro. I know it's fixed because the bug in question was Xbox Series S textures made TSW console textures look sharp. I'm always perplexed when you take a dig at TSW when comparing it against Simro. It's interesting. Gameplay and FPS test for Simro and Xbox S on YouTube video. Go give that a quick glance. That would be interesting to see, Carter. Very interesting to see. Maybe take notice of the quality as well, the graphical quality. Oh, that video is the one he complained about. Bear that in mind, Carter. for a fair evaluation. What's the life been saying, Els, man? What's new with you? What's popping? Work been doing a madness. The rest should be fine. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. True. So what was the specific issue, ASR? So that we can cast that one out. The guy has another video called Xbox X gameplay. That one is fine. But it's on a better console, so that sounds to me like you're doing some psychology things there. All good, Els, man. All good. Now you gotta balance the work with the life. Swear. Oh, nice one, man. That's good to hear. I haven't flown in a while, I'll be honest. Since that Sunday morning flight that I did. Haven't had the time, really, man. But it's like very low textures and very high upscaled. But FPS looks good. Not bad for an S. Okay, that's interesting. That's fair. This looks really rough. Mouse behind Train Simulator Series S. God, the visuals look awful. I thought this would be better than TSW, but it somehow was. You know what? Maybe it does make sense that the CEO would still be mad. But hey, if he's confident in his products and he knows that, you know, it's not what's out there, then he shouldn't really worry. Let's go, man. Come on, please. Get blinded. Get absolutely blinded, boss. I see why the high beam indicator doesn't show up now. It's when I have the lights on automatic for some reason. It has that effect. Now, Bill, I don't mean to alarm you, brother. But it's only 8:30 PM in the game. And do you see what I see? Do you get where I'm getting at here? Crossplay when? Wait, the multiplayer isn't crossplay? Excuse me? Looks like day for you. Are you playing right now? Let me know how it looks for you at 8:30 PM. When you get to that time. Els, I was doing it for a short while, just a short little while. I downloaded Neofly, which is basically like some sort of career mode. So I was giving that a spin. Just doing little flights with the Cessna. Nothing too crazy. Did some other flights like in Morocco and stuff. You twat. No worries, Nabil. I like the rubbish on the side. I want to see who is happy. Never. I just think I'm going to refill here. Actually, no. I can make it. We've got 13 minutes, apparently. I trust that. Fire truck. Goodness me. I wanted to go wide due to the fire truck, and the trailer still hit him. I went literally too wide. Good advert. Ultimately, we will consider crossplay between Microsoft Steam and PS5, but it's not that simple. I've heard all I need to hear. The game is not going to resurrect. The game will not be coming back in the way I was hoping it would. I don't even need to read any further. I'd rather not. That's very disappointing. That part was crucial to my speculation. Did it specifically say that this mod doesn't mess with the day and night build? Or did it not say anything about it at all? Hello, Mr. Forklift. Sir? Only Xbox Microsoft Store. No, you didn't tell me. You said that you think, or it was you heard, or something like that. Just like the longest stream ever, yes. The economy mode starts pissing. Bro, same. Oh, there's a plane flying above us. Same, bro. Oh, it's a train. Why is there a Zara there? These economy mods are doing way too much. No one's asking for all of that, man. We're asking for the economy to be altered. Nobody's saying, yo, real-time weather, whatever, day and night. That mod exists. It's its own thing. That mod actually exists and is updated weekly. If somebody wants to use that, that's there. Why are you implementing it? Nobody's asked you to do that. Flip's sake, man. They're actually really annoying. Really, really annoying, in my opinion. I'm just gonna remove them. I'm just not gonna play the economy mods, man. I don't know. I'm not sure how else to combat this. Because I feel like there are only a few good ones as it is. And this is what they're doing to me. Read further on what, sorry? About the multiplayer thing. I missed it. It's gone. The last sentence didn't mention affecting that. What was the last sentence, sorry? Bye, ASR. Hopefully it's positive, man. On top of that, there is the problem that not everyone has a microphone on consoles, and typing on a controller is not very convenient. Okay. Are those the excuses we're gonna use now? Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Hello, Jackson. Good evening. Why do you come so posh, like you're a classy gentleman, and not a madman? Bro starts the conversation with good evening, and then just all hell breaks loose afterwards. The truth reveals at 9 p.m. That's when the real Jackson comes out. I'm really not happy about the stream um, like resolution settings. I don't like I don't like if I come across, if I try something, if I change something, if I try something new, and there's an issue that pops up from that, no problem. That makes sense because I've changed something. But when I touch nothing and I do the exact same thing, and sometimes I get result A and sometimes result B. What are we doing? Yes, we are gathered here today in this space, Jackson. It's good for your presence to be with us today. Some cracks have started to show, Nabil, which was always going to happen once enough time was spent. However, I'll still take it over the base map, and I will still take it over the other combo. So I think those are the important details and truths. Maybe, man. You know, maybe we are the ones who have got it wrong. Maybe that was actually a perfect replica of somewhere in Canada. Spend hundreds of thousands on the Moses store, Jackson, with that link. Help your boy out. Maybe Western Canada does really look like that, man. As long as we don't actually know for sure, the possibility remains real. So how about we just never research it and let the possibility remain a possibility? I don't even remember, Jackson, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't checked it since I got the link. That is a TSW mod energy right there, Nabil. Why are you braking and now moving to the fast lane? Can you explain your actions, bro? Can you please explain your actions? And now the fire truck's gonna come to the left and I'm stuck behind you guys. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. What have you done to me? What have you done to me and why have you done it? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. What did Tokyo say again? I completely forgot. I know he was glazing the TSC mod. Peter built. What did he build? What did Peter build, bro? Imagine Dragons. That's a band, right? That question's gonna make some people upset. What if I don't want to Imagine Dragons? How about that?
Jackson 8th cheer. X10. Imagine dragging these nuts across your face.
Well done, you bastard. TTS needs to be quicker. There's too much of a gap between you saying it and then the TTS. You need to get good, man. If you're gonna troll me on my stream like that and actually be semi-successful, you need to go the whole way and be successful. Completely. In its entirety. Hey, it's guys like Tokyo, man. I need guys like Tokyo on my team. Someone who will just defend you, regardless of how ridiculous it sounds, just for the sake of defending you. That's what I need, man. I need me a ride or die like Tokyo. Someone who doesn't use sense. There's no sense of like what I'm saying or doing here is sensible. They just do it. Hey, look, this is the guy's car from Stranger Things. Oh my god, I said I was gonna talk about Stranger Things in the other stream and I forgot. Sammy went to get grub and he never came back. Wells Fargo. Wonder how far gone he is. Ah, yes, a police car outside Dunkin' Donuts. Who could possibly have seen that one coming? Panda Express. I respect the vision. This is a cool little setup, I'm not gonna lie. So Hayatoki is a future advisor. I don't think you should be an advisor. But just has to have him as like part of your team, you know? What are we dealing with here then? What the hell am I dropping this, bro? Hello? Can't see how I'm gonna approach if I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, it's one of you guys again. Minor. Watch this. One go. He's ready for this one. I'm tempted to even close my eyes, you know? I'm tempted to close my eyes and do it. Peace, bro. Peace. See you later. See you later. See you later. Put some respect on my name. What are you yapping, waffling, chatting about? Please tell me. Please break it down for me. Break it down for me. Right. One for you. Wait, I've got 18 skills. Huh? How does that make sense? I'm level like 5 or something. Bro, these economy mods are pissing me off, bro. But I'm gonna abuse it anyway. All of you. All of you. You. There we go. Because realistically, if we're being honest, you should really have access to all of that. Conclusion, you're a better driver. So who are you trying to lie to, me or everyone else in chat? What's your strategy here? Are we role playing this again, Jackson? Imagine Dragons. What? Too slow, man. I gave you a chance. I gave you another opportunity. Not for the common people. Why do you say that, Carter? What's the reason? Don't speak taco, muchacho. Jeez. You're that guy, bro. You're that guy. And add that live reaction to a Simrail stream. Cardar, please. At least a gram of respect. At least just a gram. You know? Just put it in a bag for me. Seal it. Send it my way. What business do I have watching a Simrail stream? Maybe when they've earned me back as a player, I may consider. But for now, ooh, see, now if we're talking modding, that's different. You're speaking my type of language. Am I really just gonna give up on these am I really just gonna give up on the economy stuff? Look at it, 71k. Come on, bro. 71k for a job. It's just a bit ridiculous. Why do these economy mods have to do this, man? $71,000, bro. $71,000. Yearly salary, bro, in a 2-hour drive. Come on, man. I can't do this. You know what, Carter? You've tempted me. I want to take a peek. Is it on Twitch or what? I want to take a little peek. Just a little peek.
That's not good. You can only afford like one, maybe two of those.
You're doing too much there. Sim rare. And it won't come up. Jesus. Live react. Hey, that's what I do. You stay out of it.
Sporo rzeczy, które nadal musimy doprowadzić do końca, dlatego no nic nowego też na chwilę obecną.
You're not gonna find ASR in chat. All his keyboard keys are stuck together.
Parę lat temu za bardzo ambitnie podeszliśmy do tematu, mieliśmy potem przez to problemy, sporo osób było
I can't even do closed captions.
No niestety, nic takiego ogłosić na pewno nie będziemy, póki nie będziemy pewni, że temat jest całkowicie gotowy.
Czyli można potwierdzić te pogłosy o tym, że Simrail ma zawijać są...
No, genuinely. Somebody told me what this area looks like. Don't even give me a particular place.
Myślę, że coś jeszcze zdziałamy.
Just tell me what this area looks like. Please, go ahead.
Informacja.
Give me one place that this area looks like. Where could this be? Where could this genuinely be on a 500 plus square kilometer map? Where could this be on the map?
12 godzin.
Yeah, shout out to Els. You respect ego in a bill, man. You ends up getting a shout out.
Było móc tak po całej Polsce jeździć, ale to jest niestety bardzo
Jackson,
dużo pracy,
that's something I'm gonna get onto in a second as well. I just wanna have like a bit of a look at everything.
20 zł. Pytanie mam. Jak wygląda jak dziś wszedł Simrail pod Xbox? Jak wygląda crossplay z komputerami PC?
Wait, the guy's trying to raise. What's that? 200? What's that? 2,000 whatever zlotys. Raw.
Pytanie mam. Jak wygląda, jak dziś wszedł Simrail pod Xbox? Jak wygląda crossplay z komputerami PC, jeśli ktoś chce na multiplayer?
Use like, I don't know, man. Use your AI or something on your phone to like translate it live.
Dzięki za 20 zł.
Generalnie obecnie są bodajże 3 serwery, które
If I go backwards, okay, let's look at this scenery and how it looks. Save it, yeah, how the scenery looks right now. Let me even go full screen for you.
To się nazywało Microsoft Store bodajże, to wtedy gra jakby...
So just save it how it looks. The tracks, the bushes, the foliage, the trees. Let's go back. How long has he been live for? 20 minutes. Okay, let's go to the beginning then. Here's what the scenery looked like 20 minutes ago.
Maszyna uratowała mi tyłek, proszę państwa. Jak się jeszcze szkoliłem, to nie udało mi się wjechać pod pewne wzniesienie. I ta lokomotywa, gdy jeszcze pociągi Interregio...
Can you tell me how this looks different, please, to this? Can you explain? In 20 minutes, he's driven for 20 minutes. He's driven for 20 minutes. Look, boom.
Generalnie obecnie są bodajże 3
Boom.
serwery, które...
Tak jest.
No, like, are you taking the piss? Are you taking the piss? Bro, no, you're joking.
O, dobra,
Hold
nie
on,
ma
hold on,
schody.
hold on. I want to go
Moment
back to the
stresowy.
outside view
Tak
and
jest.
and see something. Bro, the entire game, the entire countryside looks like this. It looks like this exact image. The entire countryside in the entire game looks like this image. Bro, how can I be excited? What's there to be excited about? Let's skip.
Pięknie się
Let's go
prezentuje.
5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Yeah.
Dźwięki, które no
Let's go to the beginning when he started.
Międzylesiu, a raz nawet ta
Okay.
maszyna uratowała mi.
So here's
No, mam nadzieję, że raz
we are
dojdziemy.
minus 21
Jest z
minutes.
nami Eridor. Jeśli macie jakieś tam pytania, to zadawajcie na czacie.
Minus
Lewe
16
dolne.
minutes. Look,
W lewe dolne.
Jasno.
Dobra.
I'm going in 5 minute
Mam nadzieję,
intervals.
później nie
Minus
zrobimy
11
tego, nie wiem,
minutes.
Czy się udało, czy nie.
Jasne.
Here's some variety. We have some variety here.
Tak, musimy
Oh, because
lepiej
it's a
się
station.
zatrzymać,
I'm not counting that.
no
Let's go out of the station a little bit. Or let's see before the
Dobra, ale
station.
jakiego? 20 chyba
Aha.
2 stycznia.
Okay, but it's still right by
To
the
właśnie między
station. But you know
innymi
what? No
są,
problem.
e,
No problem. It looks a little
zielone,
bit
między
different.
innymi,
Let's go another 5
Nowe Bujanie.
minutes.
Też nie wiem, czy widzicie,
6
że
minutes.
z innej. No tak po prostu
Oh,
działał
wow.
na zestawienie kamer. Nie
Oh,
wiem,
wow.
może to jest jakiś pomysł na to, żeby kiedyś to
Oh, wow.
zrobić, ale na chwilę obecną tak musi być.
Okej.
Oh, wow. Group of houses, a group of houses. A crossing shot. Who saw a crossing coming?
Dobra, wjazd podany.
Okay, see something like that on the right hand side.
Ręka.
That's new. I've never seen that before. See how there's like all those buildings and there's a road by them? It looks like a little neighborhood. That's new.
Aha. okej,
In 20
dobra.
minutes, I've seen
Whisky
one
wody,
new
jeszcze
thing.
Kawałeczek mamy.
Where are we at? Minus 6 minutes. So let's go to minus now 1
No.
minute.
Nie jestem w stanie odpowiedzieć.
Well, all the house
czy
is
i
great.
jakie
Good
trasy
question.
było
I've never even
stanowione
considered that.
kolejności Oraz czy coś będzie
Jackson,
modernizowane,
do it.
tak jak chociażby, czy
Do it.
powstanie
I don't know what the
drugiego
hell 2000 zloty is
to by
in
wymagało przebudowania
euros
całej CM-ki.
or
To jest
pounds.
też
Do it.
dużo- no, duży, można powiedzieć, wysiłek.
Od Sharkiego potwierdzającej.
I'm not convinced, man. I'm not convinced. Oh, back to this rubbish. What do I do about this, man? The whole point of me starting this profile alongside the map was so that I could do this economy stuff. It can't go it can't just go to waste, man. Shall I ask ChatGPT? Racing driving physics. I'm so tempted. €500. You know what? Good for him, mate. Honestly. Why not? Right, let's see the page of this one real quick. Stupid idiot. Look, this mod modifies the following regular files. I forgot about this. I saw this. Bank data, so your loans, stuff like that. Damage data, that speaks for itself. Economy data, I assume that's the pricing of certain things. Police data, maybe the fines. Special event data, that covers itself. Used vehicle config, that covers itself. Cargo, that covers itself. Country, covers itself. Ferry connections, that covers itself. Save, initial save, something to do with save games, that's about save games. Something to do with vehicle parts. World trigger action, and no idea what that is. And bank. Can you tell me where this guy says, hey, I've also made it so that it's dark all the time in winter? Where does he say that? Why has he done that secretly? Why has he done that secretly? All this yapping and he's not saying anything useful. This guy's put me in a predicament, man. He's put me in a predicament. No, Jackson, absolutely not. When you download workshop mods, do they save anywhere on your computer? They should, surely. What do you mean to comment? What exactly do you want me to comment? Saying what? There's nothing to comment. There's nothing to say. I don't want to. I can't. I don't want to talk to him. It's not gonna be here. Bro, you don't need to ask if he's done it. You can ask him if you want, but there's no, like it's obvious. I'm not taking a stupid job. 71k. 71k. That's valid. That's valid. That's fair. That's not what I'm trying to do here, man. I'm just gonna have to bite my tongue. I don't know. I'm scared of. I'm scared of that one, bro. I'm gonna give this an. I'm gonna drive until I want to see what time the sun comes up. To confirm. Maybe somehow it's different to ETS2. No, it's not that. I promise you. It's not that. Should I shut up and not complain? Let's pause for a second. Should I just shut up and not complain? Am I not the one who's always talking about realism? Have I not said on multiple occasions, even if something sucks for me, if it's realistic, I want to do it? What am I complaining about? What am I complaining about? Bro, I might be the problem. I might be the problem, bro. I've had an awakening. I've had an awakening. Look at that same job, bro. 1.4k. I've been to Seattle already somehow. I'm gonna go to Utah. 71k. Can you imagine? What did I just see? Hold on. Oh my god. Hey, nice. Hold on though. What did I just see? Please show me the quick job list again. Please, please, please. Don't tell me I can't do it. Thank you. What did I look at this? I don't know whether I'm tweaking or what. What the hell is this? St. Louis do haha. What was this? Hold on. Hold on a second, man. Let me just make sure I'm not bugging out here. Bro, it exists. With the exclamation marks and everything. Is this continent rage baiting me? The more I've seen, the more ridiculous they've gotten. We've gone from copying places in the UK to copying places in Spain. Then we started copying names. When we finished copying other countries and copying names for cities, is this what we've moved on to now? I don't give a toss. This is what it has come to, America. I need a citizen from this nation to talk to me here. I think it's Canadian. I think it's Canadian. It's a Canadian province. I need someone to explain this to me, man. I need somebody to explain this to me. That one's upset me a little bit. Yo, I can see the screen. The screen is there. Turn on my screen, bro. Turn on my screen. They are taking the piss. These guys are just taking the piss out of me now. This whole game is just trolling me. Nine months, Els. Could have had a baby together, bro. Okay, not bad mirrors. It's my first time seeing these tunnels, by the way. Where do I go? Some signage would be very helpful. Get the new mail out of my face, please. It would be nice if there was some traffic in these tunnels. This gearbox is terrible, by the way. Bro's is pathetic. That. Yeah, Nabil's conspiracy is that it's fake. Thank you, Jackson. You're cool. I want to be like you. Yo, they got a train in here or what? Oh no, wait, they really do training around here. I can hear a bell. Am I gonna get hit by a train? Oh snap, I am. Oh snap. Whoa, that was close. That was close. Oh snap. That was too close. I could hear a bell. I'm thinking, yo, that sounds like a train. Oh snap. This cave must stink. Oh snap. Chat, click that. Click that, chat. Dubs in the chat for not dying. We didn't die, chat. We made it. We made it, chat. Dubs in the chat. Someone click that. Something's not right about my seating position. He hit the bell just for me. I should be ashamed. Bro, the other truck was also crossing. I saw him as well and he seemed chill. I thought, nah, that's an NPC. I mean, if he's driving calmly crossing the tracks, then we're good. We weren't good, bro. We were not good. No, we are not heading to St. Louis, do haha. We're not heading there at all. How do train accidents happen so often in the US? I mean, if things are looking like that, if layouts, you know, if that's an accurate layout, then I believe the layouts are a big part of the problem. 71,000, bro. I can't let that one slide. Another truck without a retarder. I don't trust this. Something's wrong. A form of braking without the brakes. I don't actually know how it works, to be completely honest with you. I know engine braking just drops you down some gears. Not sure how a retarder does its thing. Have you checked the trading channel today, Jackson? It's not been a great day. You did. It's not been a great day at all, boss. These trucks only have engine braking. Right, every single one that we've driven in the past 2 days though, bro. It's a funny coincidence, don't you think? We've driven some classics, we've driven some more modern trucks. America is not as advanced as Europe. That's due to make some Americans very mad. Oh, that's it, Jackson. Yeah. You trade hands. Listen, as easily as I lost that, I could have won that, you know? And the winnings from yesterday, as easily as I won that, I could have lost that. The game's the game, bro. Of course. Although I think a mistake I made was not being consistent. For example, for that particular trade, I should trade the same amount daily. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. You know. I did that thing where I was chasing my losses. Only briefly. But because I put in so much, the effect was larger. And I've made some good wins, by the way, as well, since then. But only with small amounts. And, you know, yeah. So I could have actually reversed that. I could have very easily reversed that. But, you know, I can't risk further losses of that magnitude. Can I lend you $1? My guy, I've lost more than £200 today. What do you mean, can I lend you $1? Why are you adding to my pain and misery? I'm not in pain and I'm not miserable, it's a joke. Right, so as I understand it, in ETS2, the sunrise starts coming up at 4:56, I think? Or is it 3:56? One of them. Now, I've never studied the default ATS day and night cycle. But I would assume it would be the same. It's a very bouncy truck. Some shekels for the bill. When ChatGPT starts like BSing, yeah, it's one of the most successful rage baits in history. Except it's not baiting. I haven't actually invested in any takeaways, Jackson, since we last spoke. I have actually, but not like in a necessarily going out to enjoy myself kind of way. And I don't know when I'll be doing that next. I'll be honest with you, mate. I'm trying to work on looking after my my monies a little bit better. Only thing I've been spending on this month so far, since I got paid, has been investments and family. I barely even treat myself. Yo. What are these games about, bro? What are these games about? Are all of these really this basic in reality, bro? Are they really this boring? Longer but still real. Whoa, waffler. How do you find my PayPal? If you're gonna donate me money for the burger, then please make that clear, so that I can actually spend it on that and that alone. Otherwise, I will just add that to the money that I'm dealing with already. So use it on wherever now. I don't know about that one, Nabil. I'd say use the one in the about section. It's directly to my PayPal. Wait, can you see it on mobile if you go to the about on my channel on Twitch? Probably should be checking on this regularly, you know? Yeah, my PayPal is in the about section. If you say use it on wherever, I'm very likely to just invest it. I will not use it to eat. Just so you're aware. It's the same link? Okay, I ain't got a clue, man. If you're doing it out of pity, by the way, please don't. It's better that you don't donate at all. Do it to support the stream. I think that's what it says on the about section. Support the stream. You know what I need to do? I think I need to get like a donation goal so I can for the Moser wheel that I want to buy. I've never done like a donation goal. Maybe I should. I've always found it like a bit. Thank you, boss.
Jax on the 8th donated $23.29.
Thank you, Jackson. Appreciate you, brother. At last. Wait. The donation section under my camera, has it been filled? It looks blank to me. Which I'm not sure what to think about because it said no data before. Which was at least something. Nabil, if you're a hater, be confident and say it. Say it as a hater. This is my opinion. Gamble it and hopefully make 1,000 off it. If you say gamble it, my guy, I will go and actually gamble it. If you donate with a particular instruction and it's an instruction that I'm happy to follow, I will do it. Because that's your cash. I will go on a gambling site right now and gamble it. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I'm still thinking about the conversation we had last time about it. I've been resisting so far. Don't push me over the edge. Do I go left here or left? Bro, if it was raining, I would have gone straight into the wall, by the way. It's constructive feedback. Okay. So what would you advise then regarding that? Talk to me. You know, that has pissed me off, you're right. That has pissed me off. That has pissed me right off. Why would I do that? You know what the funny thing is? Maybe I will buy that train. Bro, the update could come out, my guy. And maybe they under-promise and over-deliver. That would be a new one for them. But you know what? It's possible. Maybe they under-promise and over-deliver. And it blows our minds. My guy? Oh, you troll. My guy, I blame him. Blame the guy ahead of you. He's a nonce. Toll plaza, take a ticket. Am I a basic beat? You should play your favorite song so you instantly feel happy. Like my instant song or like the song of whoever donated? I don't think I know that one, Jackson. I don't think I know that soundbite. My favorite song, bro. I don't think I have a favorite song, but if I had to, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be March Madness. That used to be my favorite song when I had a favorite song, and it always makes me feel away, you know. Jackson, bro, I'm sure I've changed that so that it displays the currency that was like that the donation was in, and it's still dollars. And if you've done it in dollars initially and it changed it, I don't know what to tell you, boss. The bill is 6:30 and the sun's coming up. Now this is an improvement. This is an improvement. It's not 8:30 at least. It's an improvement. Is it down to where we are on the map? I don't know. It's possible. But for now, I'll live with it. Please don't ever do convoy command again. Oh, sorry. I thought you said how is $20, $23. You said how is 20 euros. I have no idea, bro. Well, no, it makes sense, doesn't it? The euro is stronger than the dollar. Everything seems to be stronger than the dollar. You like that, Nabil? I got I got both bases covered. Slow traffic ahead. Please stop doing this to me, man. Stop trolling me. Give them a bit of a fright so that they jump, and then they jump backwards onto the road. You're a car. Why are you so affected by a slope? You're in a car. Just put your foot down a little bit harder, bro. No, these NPCs, what they've been doing to me today is just, I don't know, it's diabolical on extreme proportions. I need a gas station. I need to get gas. Can you move so I can see my speed limit, please? 70. Oh, got a nice little sunset. A little bit of sunrise, sorry, not sunset, sunrise action going on. Jackson raises a very good point. And let's pause for one moment here. Let's pause for one moment. How many did you roulette? What was all? You won 8,000 points. If you only won 8,000, then you had already 8,000. I believe it's valid. Well, if you're subscribed, you get the benefit of your points multiplying faster. It checks out. It checks out. Whoops. Where the hell did that turn come from? Wait. X times 10 is the worst for AI driving, cutting you off, ramming you while you're at stop, etc. It's to the point where I just went to the in-game options and set traffic limit to 0. Problem solved. As a bonus, never any traffic jumps to delay me. So instead of just playing Truckers MP and at least having the fun of being in multiplayer, bro is just playing on empty maps. He's playing a driving sim on empty roads. Can someone explain to me where the sense is in this? There you go, there's a clarification. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Nabil. Jackson influenced me. Look at that knobhead. Oh. No, I know that's a soft spot. You've hit his soft spot. Oh. Jackson don't mess about his loyalty, you know. Jackson does not mess about with his loyalty. Oh no. Jackson, hit another joint. Don't let this stress you out. And all is good, bro. All is good. Sorry, boys, I can't be bothered to get out my seat today. I'm tired. No, he's low-key proving your point. That's the crazy thing here. But, you know, I'm gonna stay out of it. Raw. Wow. Alright, bro. You've chosen the up route. You go your way. I'll go mine. It was a good run. You've chosen the way of the up. But see, you're going for people that you know aren't going to be here. So, you know, what really is your strength? Junction City. Maybe there's a place also called Roundabout City. Why wouldn't there be one? It's the US. Not too long ago, I saw like actual truck spotters. They were on a bridge, and they're just looking at the trucks coming below them, like on the motorway, and they're just making them all sound their horn. And I'm not gonna lie, it was actually kind of cool. I didn't wave at them. I'll do it next time. I got you, bro. I got you. I don't like the way I've been saying bro recently. It keeps coming out of my mouth weird. Do you know? Would you believe if I told you that for Jackson's donation, PayPal charged me? Does that make any sense? £1.18. That's 5%. Why are these NPCs trolling me today? Huh. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. And now I understand why somebody was upset with me when I paid them using regular PayPal. Huh. I wonder if I can change that on the link, or whether like anyone that donates needs to do it themselves. Now I'm gonna move over to the right lane, and I'm interested to see what's gonna happen when I do that. So when I say the game's trolling me, I'm not joking here. It's not something I'm making up. The game's trolling me. Ah. Well, it wasn't a scam, so there was that. I got what I paid for. That does make sense. Do you know if it's something that I would have to change on my side with the link, or if the person has to donate and can choose? Okay. His car is stolen. No number plate. No way. What line is he playing? Berlin. Maybe the talk of Fernbus cooks up an appetite. Good for them, man. They've created a good experience. It's something that I was told some years ago. I don't remember whether it was advice or what. But like the key to wealth isn't having fun, but it's creating it. That's one of the keys to wealth. You create fun. You might sacrifice your own in the process, but if you're trying to have it like that, pays off. Minecraft has made so many millionaires. Roblox seems to potentially be doing that too. Jesus Christ. There you go, bro. There you go, man. If you have any sort of idea about a game to create there, go for it, bro. Does it though? There's life, bro. There's buildings. Look, there's civilization. It actually feels like some people have visited this place before. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. This does look pretty good in my opinion as well, yeah. I'm really glad to just not be seeing a lot of copy and paste. I ain't got no reason to do that. I need to get an early night tonight, man. Problem is, I'll go to bed and I'll just chill. Wait, what do you mean? They always go to sleep? Go to bed early? As in, like that guy? TikTok is full of drama, man. Very rarely, man. Like, maybe a few times a week, I'd actually go there and scroll a little bit. It's mostly just Instagram. Till TikTok algorithm just doesn't hit the same. I used to do a lot of TikTok, but it started letting me down, man. Algorithm used to be on point. Used to put Instagram to shame. My mouth or throat hurts. If I crash into these trees, I'm gonna crash out. I like the distant lightning, it's cool. Instagram is interesting. That's one way to put it. One thing I don't like about it is it keeps trying to give me like adult content, and I don't engage with it. I don't like it. I don't share it. I don't DM it to anybody, and yet it will just continue to give it to me. And sometimes it's, bro, the things I've seen on Instagram are nuts. Like, I've actually seen it all. No, and I tell you, no, maybe they do, but they do things on purpose, because I'll clock a pattern in what they'll show me, and it will be when it starts doing that, it's the same type, so it knows exactly what it's doing. It knows exactly what it's doing. Sometimes people will just put straight up videos, but they'll make it small and in a corner of the video of the main reel. Just the whole thing. Yeah, bro. And sometimes it loses it. I've shown this to my wife. I've been like, look, I'm going to click on this reel that's completely normal. And I'm going to scroll, and I'm going to scroll, and I'm going to scroll. Pause. I don't like it. I don't do anything with it. I scroll, I ignore it. I scroll. Tits. I scroll and I scroll and I scroll. More bump. I scroll. Bro, it's mad. So then I'll leave that set of reels, and I'll go somewhere else on my explore page, and I'll start going again. The same thing. Sometimes I've refreshed the explore page, and it continues. Bro, I'm not engaging with the content. I'm not engaging with the content in any way, shape, or form. So why do you continue to give it to me? And then there'll be a time when it will just be fine, innocent. It'll be legit. And then it just has its days. You're trolling me. You're trolling me. You're trolling me, bro. Why? Push. I'll give him a push, but it's the minute I do that, hazard lights on and come to a complete stop. That's nice, isn't it? If it was convoy, I'd be giving you a push right now. Like, to get out of the way when they're not a hindrance to me. But when I actually need to pass. Nope. Oh, we're gonna do a lot with that, bro. We are going to do a lot with that. You know it and I know it. The cruises, the street racing. We will be doing a lot. Bro, by the end of it, I'm gonna know those roads so well. You might as well just give me my German visa. Of course it's gonna be multiplayer. What? Of course it's gonna be multiplayer, boss. Don't even put any doubt in my mind. Oh wait, there's no video thing here. It's on the other side. I think. Or is this completely different? I don't know. Sick that they got a fire truck right there. You can't defend that. That rubbish. You cannot defend it, man. You cannot defend it. It's ridiculous. Those are the sort of excuses you want to come up with, and then you want to get mad at somebody because they made a video of a broken build that you gave them to make content with, ready for the release date. Stop it. Yeah, right. That one's completely fine. Make it make sense, man. All of a sudden, keyboards don't matter. Mics don't matter. Idiots. Idiots. My guy, like I said when I first learnt about it, a huge part of my speculation at how Simro could possibly make a return in popularity was based on crossplay, like actual crossplay, bro. There's multiplayer, but there's no crossplay, so what's the point then? How, bro, how dead are the servers gonna be? I didn't even think about that. The Xbox servers alone, how dead are they gonna be? Oh. They've made an error, man. I need a PS5. I need an Xbox contact. I need an Xbox contact to let me know. I need somebody who plays on Xbox. My truck is refusing to slow down to 35. Very nice views, by the way. That is a hell of a truck ramp, yo. Bro, what makes you think? I don't know, man. I feel like even the Polish servers are going to be dead. The return of the goon. I wouldn't have expected them to have it early. Wait, you say Vodge 1? Or do you mean the second one? Hello again, Dan. I know I'm speeding, I just want to get past this truck. Once again, just gorgeous scenery. I'm good, thank you, my man. How are you doing? Roger one, okay. Yeah, that wouldn't have been fair at all, bro, if they had access to it, just like that. Are they, or do you mean, like, do they have the ability to buy it? Like, is it a DLC on the Xbox store? That's good to hear, Dan. That's good, mate. Hope work was good today. Here's a spot from yesterday that I couldn't do the video thing for because it was dark. Don't think I can access it from this side. She's doing good, thank you, my man. Thank you. She's doing good. It's tough. It's the very end now. It's tough, but she's doing good, man. Thank you. That's kind. It's just like non-stop tiredness and hunger, like literally non-stop. And then quite often just not feeling great. And not really being able to understand why. Aside from the obvious. Oh, it's available for them to get. And it's not available for them to buy? What sort of release is this, boss? Oh, Derek, bro. Literally, Dan. Like, they've been asking for one brother and one sister for years. It's mad. They've literally been asking about it for years. And they kept that faith until it manifested itself. So yeah, they're over the moon, man. That's crazy, Nobel. What do you think about that? Thank you, my man. Thank you. Not long to go now at all, man. Not surprised, really? Bro, that's wild. Imagine if ETS2 releases on console with no DLCs. Brother, that's a problem. But let's be honest. Wait, hold on. Are the Fernbus DLCs not available on consoles? No way. I swear that's meant to be like their thing. What? How does that even make any sense? What's the point? What's the point then? If I was driving in the rain right now, I would have crashed. Look at all this traffic. Things you love to see only virtually. Why haven't they changed the default NPC cars? Is the cop gonna do anything about this guy or no? I forgot I needed to refuel. Unfortunately, this looks like a... no, maybe not. Never mind. You know what? You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We've seen that over and over again. You are not wrong. You know what was so close? I think I'm going to leave it. I'm going to fill up and then park up here and leave it there. We're literally at the exact same distance away as we were yesterday. Lord, please let this not be a repeat. Wow, man. No deals, bro. The DLC's been out for so long. As they've been working on the ports for the main game, why not do the same for the DLC? That's crazy. That's like really crazy to me. That's really crazy, bro. And it almost makes me want to respect TSW and Dovetail a little bit more than I really do. Is it really this much of a challenge? Yo, how hard would it be, yeah, for a map mod, to have in their gas stations the ability to refill at any flipping pump? Out of all of these we have here in this place, I can use 4. How does that make any sense? What's the logic behind that? So no ET22. They're not going to have the ET22. It doesn't look like they're going to have the CD163. They're not going to have Vodge 1. They're not going to have Vodge 2. They're not going to have the wagons that came with the cargo DLC. Bro, they're going to get the demo. They're going to get the demo. The same demo that's available to play on Steam. What makes you sure? What makes you sure? How can why would they have that and not the other things? Still got some space, but I'm leaving it there. Nah, bro, there's no way, man. There's no way. Who the hell's Roller? Oh, it's the place. Okay. Hello, Cal Citrelle. Have I seen you at all? Today? No? Thank you, Nabil. That's what I was actually looking for. If that main guy is not streaming it, no one is. Alright. Have I seen you at all in game? Hold on. How would that be possible? Carls. Or what's the game plan here? Dan, get an early night, my man. Get an early night. You'll be waking up feeling refreshed. That will help. I'm curious about this. Cows. What am I doing? Let's raid Carter. To hear, might as well smack my head against the wall. Thank you very much for being tuned in. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. We'll be back tomorrow morning with one stream, with some TSW request a route. We'll see if we get more than 2 requests this time. Until then, or until Line-X see you guys, whenever that may be. Have a lovely rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Stay safe. Health is wealth. And until next time, peace. Trying to get my stream up. Out.